So today we're going to be talking about failure. So how many of you have failed before? Maybe it was with a marriage. Maybe it was in a divorce. Maybe you actually even had an affair. Maybe you screwed up something with your kids, right? Maybe you invested in a program and you didn't do the work. Maybe you started a business and it didn't go well. Maybe you announced to your family that you were going to do this thing, right? Do something, and you didn't end up doing it and it didn't work out the way that you were hoping. Maybe you started college and you quit college. Maybe you lost money, or you made a bad decision on something. Maybe you bought a car you really couldn't afford, and now you're stuck with the payment every month and you feel shame every time you've got to make the payment. Maybe you actually had to declare bankruptcy, or you invested in something and it didn't work out, or you didn't do it. And you feel like you wasted money and you wasted time, okay? Maybe you lost your house to foreclosure. We've all done stuff, right? And we feel shame about our failures in many cases. And failures, what I want you to understand, is it's what got you here today. It's better to have tried and failed than to not to have done anything at all. It's what made you be a better payment was the failures and the mistakes. It's what made you be a better real estate agent or a better lender. It's what made you be the parent that you are, because you did make the mistakes, right? I mean, if I had $1 for every single time that I made a mistake in real estate, I would be a billionaire. But that's why I'm such a good coach, because I've done so many of these failures, right? And I'm learning from these failures. These failures are growing, right? Until you fall off and you skin your knee, that's when you're really learning. You learn how to ride a bike is when you're falling off and you're actually doing the thing. Failure is a rite of passage. So what I want to tell you, first I want to show you a video. Okay, so watch this video really quickly.
Stormy, come on, look, it opens, see? Come on, you can get through. Come on, look, you just gotta try. Come here, ooh, look. Come on. Come on, look it, ooh. Oh, see it, try it again. Come here. Yeah. Oh, Pepper's gonna show you. See, Pepper just did it. See? Pepper did it, good girl. Come on, Stormy, you can do it too. Come on. Okay. It's easy. There you go. Come back. Come on. Watch Pepper.
Now Stormy, well, we had just put this doggy door in, right? And because she had tried it, she had hit her nose a couple times on the glass, she wouldn't even try to go through the little doggy door. It took her 3 days to realize she could actually go through that door, right? Because she tried in the past, she hit her nose and it was like running into a wall. It made her think that no matter what, she could not do it, okay? And so it's the same thing that happens with elephants. So do you know that elephants, when they're put in a sanctuary to keep them safe, what they do in their babies is they tie them up, they put a string on them. And when they're little, they can't break the string. Well, what happens is that as the elephants get older, the string, right, they could pull away from the string. But because when they were little, they couldn't pull away from the string, what happens is the elephants feel like they're stuck there. They stay in this little circle. They stay tied to the string that was originally there to keep them safe. And now when they could move around and they could sleep easier and they could, break free by just pulling their leg or moving their foot, super simple, because of their past failures of trying and failing and not being able to do it, this string holds them stuck, and it keeps them stuck, right? When they really truly could break free. But because of their brains and how their brains are wired to think that they can't break free, they stay stuck. And so what I want you to understand is, do me a favor. Go and get a string right now. Put the string that I gave you, put it on your foot, okay? And I want you to tie yourself to something that's kind of hard to move around. And tie your string to the chair. Tie it to the desk. Tie it to whatever. Now, listen, if you really tried, you could break free from that string. You could cut the string, you could kick the string, you could lift the chair up, you could break free from that string. And that's what I want you to think about your past failures. It's just because you failed in the past doesn't mean that you're always going to fail, right? You keep on trying, fail forward. Failure is a good thing because it means you're actually doing something. So as the elephant was tied up in the sanctuary, the string was there to keep him safe, right? And he would tug, and he would realize that he couldn't go anywhere. He would try, but he was taught through trial and error that he couldn't actually move. So as an adult, this giant elephant who could have easily probably like mulled over a house, it could easily have broken free from the string, but the string is holding him back. Because in the past it was there, and that's what your failures have done. Sorry. It's taught you that you can't do more, that you can't have more, that you can't achieve all that there is in life because it didn't work before. But that's not real. They're made up beliefs from our past, from the mistakes and the failures that we've made. They are just in your mind. Okay? That's what I want you to think about. The string, the past failures, it's holding you back. It's keeping you stuck. Let's break free from it. Break free from the past failures. You can do it. So cut the string, push the string, move the string. What I want you to do now is I want you to write down all the failures, all the times that you failed. Write it down. Like write those down. Let that shame go. Let that fear of the past mistakes go. Cut that string. It does not define who you are. It does not define where you're going to go. And every time that you feel fear or you feel stuck, I want you to look at your elephant and go, that's the past, right? Take that elephant, take your cute little elephant you have, keep it with you as a reminder that failure is not fatal. It's not forever. It's just something that happened in the past, and you can move forward and you can break free, okay? Be like Stormy. Now she goes in and out of that doggy door like super easy. Took her 3 days to figure it out though, but she finally did. I want you to be like her sooner. Go through that door, right? Cut that string. I hope this is helpful for you. I know these kind of stories help me like break free from past mistakes. So subscribe and comment what are the things you'd like me to share. Again, I'm Krista, Mashore Coaching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.